The mother handed her son a grenade and told him to blow up the American tank. But they didn't know that the American sniper had already aimed at them through the multiplier. At the moment the boy ran toward the tank, the sniper pulled the trigger decisively and the boy was killed instantly. Seeing this, the mother ran up quickly, then immediately picked up the grenade on the ground and rushed towards the US tank. Unexpectedly the next second, so 2 bullets, 2 lives. The man's name is Kyle, the deadliest sniper in US military history, and he also has an awesome title called The Legend. Kyle's primary mission was to cover the infantry advance from high ground to avoid terrorist attacks on his comrades. Because in war, they have no way of knowing when and where the enemy will emerge from. Sometimes the enemy pretends to be a passerby and kneels on the side of the mud as if looking for something but actually takes out a bomb from his bag. Sometimes the enemy is a gun-wielding maniac who comes out of some alley, and this kind of desperate raid is very dangerous and must be shot with extremely quick reaction. Sometimes the enemy is a suicide attacker who suddenly drives over with a car carrying a large number of bombs, and when ground rifles fail to intercept, they must rely on snipers like Kyle to shoot the driver at the critical moment. In this way, under the cover of Kyle, he became a strong shield in the hearts of his comrades. It didn't take long for Kyle to kill 30 enemy soldiers, but he soon caught the attention of the militants. In order to eliminate Kyle, the militants sent an ace sniper, Mustafa. This guy is not simple. He was the Olympic shooting champion, who's been hitting head shots from 500 yards out, and his marksmanship is not inferior to Kyle. In order to find the enemy sniper as soon as possible, Kyle took a small team ready to search for him. Sure enough, during their search, the Sheik aroused Kyle's suspicions, so they quickly captured the Sheik. A deal was struck after some coercion, with $100,000 in exchange for a piece of information. A few days later, the US military came to trade with $100,000, but encountered heavy enemy fire near the Sheik's house. Enemy snipers shot and killed several US soldiers in a row, forcing them to dare not move forward. At the same time, a brutal gangster named The Butcher captured the Sheik's family and brutally abused the Sheik's son in public. Just because the Sheik dealt with the Americans, Kyle tried to save them but was suppressed by the opposing sniper and was unable to defend himself. The battle failed miserably, and both the Sheik and his son lost their lives. But within a few days, the US Army received information again, and soon they were able to pinpoint The Butcher's hideout. Kyle immediately led the team into a house, and forcibly requisitioned the house to rest and prepare for action. According to intelligence, the vicious Butcher may be hidden in a nearby building. Knowing that they are here to catch terrorists, the owner of the house warmly entertains the US military to have a big meal together. The dinner table is full of laughter and joy. Unexpectedly, at this moment, Kyle notices a strange detail.